Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back. If you love wearing dewy minimal base like this one, but you think it's going to take a lot of products, a lot of effort, then this video is for you. If you have normal skin, dry skin, combination, oily, whatever skin type you have, you can achieve this minimal dewy base look with minimal effort, minimal products, and yes, you will not end up looking oily. So without any further ado, let's get started. I already have my moisturizer and sunscreen on my face. I'll start with the primer. Today I'm using the PAC Zero Pore Separation Cream. Now, all the products that I'm using will be listed down in the description box below. Make sure you check the description out for all the product details. Now, if you have dry skin, you can definitely consider using a strobe cream in place of a primer. Like any hydrating primer or a strobe cream will add more glow to the skin because we are basically aiming for a dewy look. And since we're going for a very minimal skin like base, I'm going to be using a darker concealer to spot conceal all the acne marks. I'm just going to go on the acne marks, spots wherever I have, majorly on my cheek area. I'll go a little bit under the eye also, not too much again, just a little. And I'll blend it with my finger only. Just that. And blend the edges of that darker concealer, not actually blending the product because we still want the hue to stay there. You'll be able to see what I have done. The dark concealer is visible, it's not too blended. With natural makeup, we're actually trying to mimic our skin but better, flawless skin sort of a look, so you don't have to put too much product. For base, I'm using this skin tint by Pixie. It is a water based tint, so perfect for people with oily skin because whatever skin tints are available in the market, they're a little too hydrating and greasy for oily skin. This one I think is a good formula for oily skin. You can consider using it, but any skin type can use this formula. I'm going to use less product first. Just going to go with my fingers, and for this sort of base you just need your fingers and blend it with your hands because this actually gives a better finish with skin tint. But if you have to use a brush, you can definitely use it. I really like using my fingers with skin tints. So you see it has given me a really nice coverage without really moving the concealer we've used underneath. So you can see this already looks quite dewy on my skin. Now for blush, we're going to use a cream blush to keep the skin dewy, and I always like to take a little bit of quantity like this, warm it up with your fingers. A little goes a long way again. I'm going to be using my concealer. Now let it marinate and sit on the skin. Blend the under eye. Same with the other eye. Now to mimic the dewiness, I'm going to be using a cream highlighter. Again, the same thing. Take it at the back of your hand like that. Like here. Do you see that? A little bit on the chin. Now, the biggest mistake people make is not using powder. They think that in order to get a dewy finish, we don't really need to use powders because powder is going to make your skin look matte. But that's so wrong. You really need to set all the creams and liquids in place with a powder and just set it in place. Keep pressing the powder on areas that tend to get oily. Even on the highlighter? Yes, even on the highlighter. But you see the highlighter is still peeking through. So the reason of applying this highlighter was to actually having the glow even after we powder lock. Now we'll give some break to the powder to do its job. Meanwhile, I'm going to do my brows very quickly. I'm using this Pixie Rose Mist. It's a glow mist basically. It's a dewy setting spray. This will not only bring back the glow, but it will also melt your powder and all the products together. Quickly gonna finish up my lips with a lip tint. This is from Romand. So this is your no fluff, dewy, minimal base, and it's super easy to achieve. Any skin can do it. Even if you have oily skin type, you can carry this look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for, honey? Smash that subscribe button. Comment below letting me know what else you want to see on my channel. I would love to see your suggestions coming in. Until then, keep shining, glow bug. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.